everybody. And at 9:15, finally getting outside. Oh, short video yesterday, which I kind of figured it was going to be under 6 minutes. So yeah, sometimes you just need to wait, trying different things, you know, what works best for me. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm trying to figure out how to regain some of my memory on the iPhone because every day it gets less and less, and today it's 92 minutes is all I have record time. Granted, that's an hour and a half, but it should be way more than that. So a lot of space is being used up. It looks like I'm going to have to do resets on both devices, which sucks because I've been lucky when I do it, but it isn't a fun thing to do. It takes forever. They'll shut me down for a bit, and I'll have to make sure everything's off of it before I do that. So at some point today, we'll do that. But, well, it was raining this morning, but blue skies now, and sun's trying to come out. So we'll see what we get ourselves into. Yeah, it's definitely pretty out over this way. But if you pan back around to this side, a little cloudy, and the sun's trying to come through. Come on, let's go. Well, the mystery of the missing mail has been solved. The dumbass stuck everything in the extra boxes, never locked it, but everybody's packages in the entire complex are stuffed in the same boxes. I had to dig through both of them to get all our stuff out. So, but found everything, so we gotta get the 11 Pro Max wiped clean and back to wherever it needs to go to. Probably UPS, which I'm kind of shocked they sent the box via the post office. That's not normal for them. Trade-ins don't normally go that way. I guess they go whatever's cheapest. Hope it doesn't go back through the post office. I wouldn't trust it to ever get to them. But look, let me just check these because I don't ever look at them. Normally they sit the key in for one individual. Nope, they just left them completely unlocked. It's free for all. Go get your own. Nobody's gonna know it's there. Okay, what you searching for there, Bubby? You already did your business. She's like, just sniffing everybody's shorts. I had to calm myself down, so we're almost done with her walk. A second time around. So I took her out when we went to the mailbox. It was the first time we ran everything back home. Alright. You good? Alright, let's go home and get brother out and take this freaking long sleeve shirt off because I'm roasting. Said it was like 53 degrees outside? Yeah, well, that sun is quite warm. Alright, little man, you have explicit instructions to chew on the mailman. Or mail lady. Which is the twit that did it all wrong. I'm so furious. I'm really not happy about this situation. Whatever. Alright. Got our stuff. 4 days late. But, just gonna go for a walk here. I don't know what else we're doing today. Oh, another puppy. Another puppy. Yeah. Alright, Boo-Boo. He's like, I'm done chewing on my feet now. Can we go home? Talk to the apartment manager about the whole mail situation. It is technically her job to take care of. I'm letting her take care of it. But, yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on. So, this one makes, you know, I'm glad other tenants are already aware of it, and I had already brought it to her attention, but it's like, alright, so I guess it's time to go erase an iPhone. Looks like I'll be erasing like 3 iPhones today. And, you know, we might end up having to switch over to Samsung at some point here. If I'm not up and running yet, but hey, that's fine. But it is so beautiful out. I'm thinking shorts, and we need to get out and go do something. Whether it just be a walk at the park. I'd rather do more than that, but part of me is like, nah. Alright, everybody's reset. 148 minutes of record time now on the Gold Phone. The day has gotten, it's a little breezy, but it's beautiful outside. So we're going to get ourselves moving here now that it's almost 1 o'clock. And I got the other phone all packaged up and ready to rock and roll. Yeah, let's get things around, puppy. I don't know where we're gonna go. Alright, so the place that was closed a couple months ago until April is now open. Now I'm not really sure what part of what this is, honestly, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt it. There's a little like boat ramp here though. I'm not sure if this is part of the Susquehanna or what it is, but we are all the way at the end of the road coming off Mondatorsville. In fact, over that tree line, and we're going to see them, is the airport. The planes are going in and out, so I have plenty of plane footage today. But we're not going to start, I don't know if we're going to start from down here or not. We're going to move up a little bit, because this is quite a ways in. I think we might move closer up to the airport to start our walk, even though I do want to test SmallRig with the on the GoPro bag and with the other phone and see how that works out. So I'll have remote with my watch, so I'll be able to see. I do have one of the lenses on it right now, but I don't think that's how I'm going to go, because I'm pretty sure it's the ultra wide lens, the 170, and that's not very stable. You guys playing? That might be. There he is. He's out there in the tree. Little planes are taking off, so yeah, I think we're gonna move up. And but this is kind of neat. I'm gonna say the bathrooms are a little bit shady. That's really creepy in there. It's like a little shed and a hole in the ground. But at least they're there, and there's plenty of porta potties around. But beautiful day. Here's the sun. There he is. You're on 3X. That's why. Be like my dream down here. I want to see planes. This is cool. Because literally, if you look out here, you can't see the screen. Okay, there we are. But that's literally the strip right there. That is so cool. We're that close. You can't get on it, obviously, but you don't want to either. Alright, here we go. This is the first test on the attempted GoPro rig with an iPhone 13 Pro Max using the SmallRig, but it's a little wobbly. Gonna have to do something about that, and it's gonna smack me in the face. Quite a bit of weight there, honestly, and it's out too far. Pretty down here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure if this is part of the Loyalsock Creek or what this is. Well, a hot day though, that looks like a good swimming hole, but that current is moving. I'm gonna have a scar from the SmallRig smacking me in the freaking lip. I'm gonna have to take that off. Alright, good job, Mateo. As soon as we get out of the car. Let's give it a little bit of a walk test. I already know it's flipping back and forth pretty hard. See how the sensor shift works. So here's the problem. If I can get something to kind of fill in here, I think I can stabilize it better and just be kind of less motion. But right now, just walking, it's just flailing back and forth. So something more I can work on. But the main thing is, like, when I did the whole Intrepid with the GoPro and the Karma grip and all that stuff, I had beautiful steady footage, and I was taking pictures with the other thing. If you watch that one back, and kind of why I want something like this to work. It'll make things a little easy for me. A little bit of a rough spot going on down here. This is just so beautiful. Yeah. I expect to see Nixon on a walk down here pretty soon, like. So if you come down across the Green Bridge in Montoursville, and then just keep on, after you get to the Sunoco station, you just make a right-hand turn there. Come on in back. There's some rapids up there. I know, Priya, I gotta pick that up. Yeah, out there in the distance that's the railroad bridge right there that we're seeing. Then there's another railroad bridge, and then the actual Green Bridge in Montoursville. That Loyalsock and Montoursville always fight over every year with the football teams. I gotta figure out something to hold this thing steady, because it is waving back and forth way too much to use it, I think. I don't want to use a ton of it and then find out all of it was trash. I'm thinking about just using a stick or something. Or if I can find something big enough but small at the same time. I'm kind of kicking myself for not bringing the filters. Let's check the CPL filter out. How it would work. I didn't know what I was going to get myself into. Because the other rig, it would have worked really well. Yeah, I put a rock in there, but I think because it's not flat, it's not going to work. Okay, found a much flatter one. Let's see if that does the trick. Up here is where Priya and I came out when we did our little Can She Swim video. And she had to finally swim. Not quite this season yet, But it is warm out here today. This little guy, I don't think I'd ever get him in the water. He would be pissed. Of course, once he's in, he might like it. Right now, I think we're going to get back to the car and have a drink before we go any further, though. But we first got to get to where we're going before we can turn around. If someone would stop pulling me backwards. And here's where we ended up having our adventure that day. Trying to cross way out there. And you couldn't do it now. Way more rapid. I couldn't believe how strong the current was even on that day. But you can see it's moving. I wouldn't want to be out there. Unless you're in a kayak or something. Then that would be a lot of fun because you wouldn't have to do much. Okay, we're down to 7% battery on the phone. I'm trying a different hookup in a way. So the phone is actually hanging instead of on top. Okay, so this is the 170 lens. This should be absolutely horrible. Let's see. One more test here. Trying to actually bring the unit in as far as I can since there's 3 spots to hook it. The reflection in the car, but that's how it's set up right now. Looks like you can see it somewhat. Alrighty guys, well, it's been a little while. I did edit. We just got done watching Deep Water with Ben Affleck, and I forget the girl's name. Anna D'Angelos, something like that. Just a waste of a movie. I really don't understand the concept. She was a slut and he was a murderer. Of all of her lovers, basically, is how I can boil it down to. Yeah, so... So the whole concept of mounting the phone to me, I included very short clips of what I actually did record. I had like 22 minutes of video. Come on, Mateo, let's walk. Still working on some other ideas. I just don't know what to do here. I was trying to look at the Karma Grip to see what concept I can use with what I have to that, but I just want to be able to have a hands-free experience when I do like museums and stuff. Not have to worry about it. It's recording and I'm not holding it. I don't know if I'm going to make that ever work. So, alrighty guys, I'm going to call tonight and I will see you guys in the morning. I don't know what we're getting into tomorrow. I don't know if we're going anywhere or not. Honestly, I really don't. I think it's supposed to rain. Today was the nice day. So, thanks for watching. See you in the morning. Have a good night.